Hello, historians. So in this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to write an evidence-based claim. So let's pretend that we have just done the SOC analysis for the artifact that you see on the screen. I just want to highlight really quickly so that it makes sense for when I write my claim that in the top corner of this artifact, it's showing kind of like a timeline of tools developing. So the lower Paleolithic age, that was about 2 million years ago, so that's over here in the corner. And then it goes all the way down to the upper Paleolithic, which was only about 40,000 years ago. Okay, so I've done my analysis. I'm ready to write my claim. I know that a claim is a combination of two things: what I already know, my background knowledge, and evidence from the SOC analysis. So I started by just jotting down what I knew about prehistoric people, the Paleolithic era. I wrote down that people were evolving over time, so human evolution. The Earth's climate was changing. They had tools for hunting, fishing, and cleaning animal skins. And based on our class yesterday, they used cave art as a way of communicating. So now that I have that taken care of, I'm going to just include some of the evidence that I felt like was really strong and was maybe the most important pieces of evidence. And what I noticed when I looked at the image is that the first tools that were made were like very kind of plain and not very detailed. They kind of just look like sharpened rocks to me. But then as you keep going, you'll notice like when you get to the spear thrower and the harpoon, now we have very like detail-oriented shaped tools. And the tools themselves are getting more and more specific for like more unique things. So for me, I'm trying to think of, okay, as a historian, we're trying to figure out, what causes things to change over time, or what's the impact of certain changes on people, or how significant, how important was that to the world or to the people. So for this example, I'm going to focus on the causes. So here is what I came up with. I started by using the language of analysis sentence stem. After a thorough analysis of the evidence, I can conclude that. And then here's my claim. Being able to communicate with others and the evolution of humans caused human tools to become more detailed and unique. So I've focused on a cause, which is something that historians are always thinking about, what causes change. And this whole part of my claim is not what the text directly says. I had to combine evidence with what I know in order to get that idea. So I know that it's a claim because I've asked myself, is this going beyond what the text already says? And could somebody argue with me? Could they disagree with my claim? And I can answer yes to both of those, so I'm sure that what I've written is a strong claim.